Okay, now we're doing day 15 of applying my system every day for 1 year. And this recap is gonna be real simple because we didn't took any trades. Today was a very um untrending day. We were basically just reaccumulating. I'm expecting that this is a reaccumulation, that this is just price waiting up to come up again and start its move again to the upside. If it doesn't, I don't care. If it doesn't want to do it anymore, that's totally fine. I don't care. The fact is I'm applying my system where I'm just simply following trend, and if it doesn't trend, I don't take trades. That's as simple as it gets. So I'm gonna do the daily filtering because now it's end of Friday. It's 8 p.m. for me right now, and I'm just gonna do the filtering of the daily, weekly, monthly, and every every single step of the process I make to filter the markets. I'm gonna do it. So we're just gonna do a quick checkup on the daily, on the context on each one of them. Okay, this is getting bad. I mean, this is bad, 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 because it's now getting back to the. Well, it doesn't matter if it gets back to the box because it already went with with a pretty significant momentum out of it, so it doesn't matter. What is concerning me is the fact that it's falling below the EMAs. That's telling me that there's no true momentum going on, and we need to take care of that. I will say that I will give this another day, and if it still closes below, it's done. It's not a good context anymore. It's not the context I want to be in. But right now, maybe it can recover. Like maybe it can do a miracle and stay above it, and maybe keep on going on that direction. But I'm not interested in following this if it closes another daily candle below the EMAs. That's it. W25 looks very good. Looks very good. Doesn't seem to me be moving sideways. No, it doesn't. So we're gonna leave it like, yeah, it has a good momentum. This thing has not good momentum anymore, so we're putting it again on the context time frame. This just lost its momentum. Basically, as you can see, everything is not trending anymore. Everything is doing just, yeah, bullshit action. This already has 2 pins, so it's not tradable. What else? Very bad, very bad, very bad. Bad. Okay, maybe, but it's still on this accumulation box, this back and forth movements. I'm not interested in trading something like this, at least in the daily context. It's not like here, even though yeah, it has good momentum and it's going above the EMAs. Like you look where we're at. We're in a market that just wants to do nothing but range. Okay, see the difference? Like this is a market that had clear momentum to the downside and now it's regaining to the upside. This is a market I am interested in watching. Like has on the short term has more momentum than UJ, but the context is so different because we're seeing trending, we're seeing up, and then we see down, then we're seeing another up again here. It's not back and forth, it's actually trending, and now it's trending to the opposite, and we're expecting to trend to keep on trending in that direction, and for that it passes the context. Has good context. It has good context, and I think we talked about it in previous videos that right here I was like skeptical, like I wouldn't trade it right here, but now that it's here, I will trade this because if it passes, I consider this an MMB, and yeah, this is great momentum. I'm willing to take chances of taking trades here because the most probable thing is a, well, not the most probable thing. I'm not talking about probability. I'm just saying this meets my first rule. That is one-sidedness and true momentum, and that's happening right now. So it passes the context. If it fails, like here, for example, if it fails and goes completely to downside, it doesn't matter because I'm just following my rules. I'm just applying my system, following my rules. And if it doesn't meet my rules, I'm just gonna opt out of trading that asset, and that's it. Like there's no brain. It's a no-brainer. Just follow your rules, filter your markets that are interested or interesting, and apply it. Apply it every single time you can. Now let's do the weekly. So yeah, these markets they're supposed to be here. Let's see if any markets are not supposed to be here that does not pass the weekly anymore. Okay, this is not past the weekly anymore because price is below all EMAs. All these the relevant ones. This yeah, for me this is, yeah, bye bye. Below all EMAs, relevant EMAs. Bye bye. Like, what are we watching here? And I was getting concerned, like, why is this the context um list so long? And it was because I had, well, a lot of markets were failing, and now I can filter them out of the context. Like this. Again, this is bad. Get out of here. Get out of here. These ones are still holding, but they are, like, for example, this one is still holding, but barely, barely. Like in a moment, it can go down again, and it's not tradable anymore, or at least for me. But for the moment, it does meet my rules. It does meet them. But yeah, um, yeah, that's the weekly time frame. Now let's do the monthly to see if anything is holding, or if we have to clean the weekly with the monthly. Okay, the monthly seems to be just holding like that. Good. Yeah, nothing to do. Everything is holding on the monthly. There's no, yeah, there's no market that is failing to meet the monthly above the monthly. We didn't have to filter any market out. And yeah, that's it. That was day 15. We didn't took any trades because markets were shit. And as you know, we don't trade shit markets. We only trade trend markets that are trending and that are giving us clear signals that they want to go up, and we take opportunities and we make money in it. That's it. So day 15, nothing to do. Nothing to do. And that's it for day. We're gonna see you on day 17. That's gonna be Sunday. And we're gonna see if we can get any entries. I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna get entries on Sunday because, I mean, just look at the markets. I don't think in 6 hours it's gonna be. Oh wait. We forgot that UJ was on a good valuation run. Let's label this. Before going, let's label this. Okay. Okay, I'll say this is MB1, 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 um, MB2, MB2. We're gonna start labeling MB2. Yeah, this is overextended. We won't trade this because it's clearly overextended. This should be MB3. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're past MB4. Like this MB4, MB4, and 5. We are clearly past MB4. We don't trade past MB4. We actually don't even trade MB4. But yeah, because this is MB1, MB1, MB2, MB2, MB3, MB3, MB4. Yeah, we have to wait for a market that it's not overextended. We're just going to label this overextended in the, I don't know why I can't type T. Okay, yeah. Now I cannot type it. Wait. We're gonna put it over extended. I don't know why we can't type T, but we'll type it when we can. And yeah, it's super extended market. We don't want to trade it. And yeah, we'll see on Sunday if this can reset, can reaccumulate, and then gives us entries to the upside. If not, doesn't matter. Remember, we're only trading markets that meet our rules, and if it doesn't, we don't trade. That's it for today. Thank you.